Alright then. The last time I did this run, I died. But we're going to try it on the easier difficulty. And I'll show it off at least once on the easier difficulty, see what, like, you know, how different it basically is. I probably don't need to do it on the easy difficulty, but whatever. So yes, on adventure is what I basically using for. Now we're going to try on a stroll. So any traveler can venture at a leisurely pace, the lowest difficulty level where you can enjoy the tales of Mount Mangui with ease. Stay curious and enjoy the story. So basically all protagonist abilities are increased by 25%. We'll try to hunt for the red pelt. There, just to read again if you basically want to. Let's go. That's actually something I sort of dislike about this game, the fact that you actually have to play certain characters in order to unlock more. And we're just going to skip the dialogue, because you've already seen it. Hello, Fox. Hello. Okay, we got the Trent easily enough. Everything is dying. Free hit a snake and deal 5 damage 3 times and inflict bleeding. Well, we'll take it up for now. We're going to ignore you for now. Goodbye. Yeah, it's very easy because, you know, easy difficulty. Alright, what do I want to basically up here the most? I'm going to up physical defense because it seems like the biggest, like, you know, thing you need for the boss will be, like, you know, defenses. So I'll look for stuff that gives me, like, you know, magic defense, and we'll just aim for that over the, other stuff. Apparently I missed a chest. So there's my magic defense going up. You know, I'm surprised that the easiest difficulty doesn't like offer like more time to sort of walk around and do stuff. Less accuracy, more magic damage. Not really what I need. No. That gives me speed, but no. Last time it's been marked on the map. And we're done. don't think I even took damage just like, you know, round. But it's the first like area, so whatever. Carapace cover. When taking damage, for a chance to gain a buff. Foolish taunt. If the hit target is asleep, fear, or stun state, chance to recover HP. Pretty powerful, but not sure we'll get that. Foolish beating. If the hit target is sleep, fear, or stun state, for a chance to deal additional damage. So let's just take Carapace cover. I like the idea of like getting more defense for the boss. Die. Down it goes. More magic accuracy and speed, less damage and physical accuracy. I'll take it. Okay, last time I tried stances, they didn't really work too well for me though. It'd be great if they actually upped my, like, you know, what you call it, defenses, but they don't, so. I might want to get Blood Harvest here. The trend's staying high, but whatever. Yeah, bleeding's not effective, but we'll eventually kill him. Die, please. Yeah, so going far, far faster because, you know, easier difficulty, so. Let's get a little bit of accuracy, I think. Sudden Hex. Deal magic damage, the skill will always hit. So now we're dual wielding a little bit. When swinging the sword, halt the bell ring. When ringing the bell, quiet the blade. Ooh, interesting. So if you have both physical and magical skills, the cooldown on all skills is slightly reduced and their accuracy goes up. You know, I sort of feel you should have buffs if, like, you have, like, solid, like, you know, physical or solid magical. But whatever. Physical accuracy, magic accuracy goes down, magic defense goes up. Don't need that just yet. The last enemy's been marked. No more enemies, it's just chests and stuff. Magic damage goes up, physical accuracy goes down. Don't need that. There's 2 more boxes elsewhere. Nope. And the last box is up here. I'm done here, it says. Haunted Lullaby. When your magic skills hit, 20% chance to turn your target to sleeping. Bush Hunter, don't need. Bush Hunter just feels like such a weak skill. That's just like, unless you have it like just like, skills that basically build on top of other skills. I don't see at any point like ever gain that unless like, there's lots of bushes in like the last act. I'm just going to do this because why not? I want the defense, and even if it's just for a brief period, that'll probably help. It is difficult to deal with enemies of high armor ability using only common attacks and physical skills. Utilize bleeding skills for magic skills. Die. Chain outfit. Nope. Kill. You know, I want like the other like character classes have charge skills or not. It feels like this character should have a charge skill, but it doesn't, so... Oh, I don't want to lose all my magic defense, but that's a lot of HP to gain. And armor. And physical defense. I mean, we'll eventually find better magic defense gear, so... I'll take it. There's the Trent. Boink. Okay, there's another Trent up there. I think we want this. One moment, my phone's ringing. Just the alarm that I don't really have to care about too much. Got him. So quickly grab the alcohol that, you know, I can now use. Whoops. Well, that hurts, but I can deal with it. Twin axes. Sure, I'll take that. Pointed pierce. Deal physical damage twice to a target in a short distance. I've got one match of skill. That's all I need to basically get the dueling, apparently. Bronze Norage. Not what I really need, but I'll take it. Interesting. You can't use it, you know, right next to yourself. But you can use it sort of like, you know... Okay, it does a little bit of damage to it. And I got a critical from it. Each time you defeat a target, gain a buff. Speed for 12 turns. That's really nice. Wound Tear. When dealing 6 or more damage, fears your chance to inflict bleeding to a target. That'd be good for healing. And when taking 4 more damage, gain a buff. Let's go for speed. Skip that. Yeah, if you want story, you know, do a let's play where I was doing with story. I'm tempted to kill a merchant, but we'll do that another time. Oak Bark Helm. Yeah, why not? We'll take the defense. Oh, you want to play? Cool, we got the tree. Speed goes up. Everything else goes down. And we'll go for a speed run. A little bit. Rotten Shield. Yeah, I'll take that. I have to wonder, is this the boss level? It might be. The Silver Knife. HP goes down, physical accuracy goes up, physical defense goes down. Magic damage, magic accuracy, physical damage go up, speed goes down. Good to sell. Oh, there we go. We got the boss somewhere. Magic accuracy goes up, magic damage goes up, speed goes up. They look cool, but... Oh, there she is. Do as much damage to this tree as possible. Down goes the tree. Hello. Whoops, I missed. I wish there was just a little more range on the knives here. There's her form changing. Uncanny Cleave. When your common attack hits, 10% chance to inflict fear. Counter-attack stance when invading or attack, 20 chance to get a buff. Blood Harvest. Enhanced Blood Harvest uses to cool down. Why can't I learn this? Can I learn this? Or is it because I just don't have a level for it? Level 9 required. You know, I don't need to get that just yet. Let's skip speed. Spiritual Braid Slash. Charge toward target and deal physical damage and debuff the target. Alright, let's get this. What will I replace with it? Has to be one of those skills. Guess that one goes. Iron Bead. Good to sell, it says. I'm done here, it says. Just the merchant and the alcohol. Flourish below. Stuns the target. So there's a stun. Swift Breeze. Buffs your stats. Axe Throw. Deal physical damage to a distant target. That's a good skill. It's got range 2.5 tiles. The Merchant. Tracker, Sorcerer, Charge, Flesh Eater, High, Magic Defense, Armor. So yeah, these guys are pretty powerful. He doesn't seem to, like, you know, have a teleport ability though. Now, one of like his, like, you know, level basically max mine is like a level up. That could be how they do it. There's the alcohol. I mean, I might fight him, but he's just gonna charge me, like, you know, constantly in like the next like few maps. So we'll leave him be until later, if at all. Vampiric Drain. When your combat attack hits, turns to recover HP. Stumbling Dance. When your physical skills hit, increase your chance to debuff the target. We'll take the Vampiric Drain.